Happy Tuesday! I hope you guys are having a really awesome week. I know I am. I'm going to Disney this weekend to meet up with some different Instagrammers and bloggers and podcasters, if that's even a word. And we're just going to go and have dinner and hang out and talk to each other and bounce ideas off each other. Just kind of do life together, which is super exciting. And I'm super excited to meet a bunch of new people. And I'm excited about that. It's on Friday. I wrote a blog about it yesterday. So if you want to go and read that, the link to my blog is down in the description box. But today's video is my loves list, which means it's the end of March. It's really exciting. I love spring, which spring has definitely sprung here in Florida. And April, there's a lot of great things coming up. So I'm just going to get on with what I loved about March. I've got my questions in front of me, and the first question is what I watched, which my favorite film or TV show. You guys know I'm not really a big TV or movie kind of person, but I watched Tangled again last night. And let me just tell you guys how much I love that movie. Like, if you've never seen Tangled, you need to see it. The lantern scene is literally the best animated Disney scene I've ever seen in my whole life. I love it. So good. Incredible. So, what I snapped my favorite picture this month. I took a ton of pictures this month. Let me go and find one for you guys that I loved. So, Epcot is having their flower festival right now. And I was lucky enough to go twice already, and I'm going to go again on Friday. And I snapped a great picture of the monorail going past the flower beds, and it's just one of those kind of perfect Epcot pictures, and everybody, you put it on Instagram and everyone loves it, and it's just great. So this is the picture. I'll link this down in the description box also. It's just one of those kind of like classic Disney pictures that everyone wishes they had in their kind of picture profile on Instagram and in their camera roll on their phone. So who I loved, who was my favorite person this month? This month, my favorite person was my best friend, Emily. Emily had kind of a rough month this month, and she was really strong through everything that happened, and I'm just so proud to be her best friend, and she's been so encouraging to me through everything with Etsy and not being able to find a job, and now she is succeeding so much, and I'm just so proud of her and who she's become and being so brave and powerful through everything. And so that's why Emily is my favorite person. What I wore, my favorite piece of clothing. So this, let me grab it for you guys. This was my Easter dress, and it's like this blush pink lace, and it's by Dakota, and I got it from Nordstrom. It was originally over $80, and I got it for $52, which is a great deal. It's so beautiful. It looks really great on. It's just a basic sheath dress, but it's got this really beautiful keyhole in the back. I wish this had like a button to unbutton it, because it is kind of hard like to take on and off. Like, I got makeup in this front liner area because the like hole up here is kind of small, but I love it. It's so flattering on. It looks great. It's a great length. It hits just above my knees, and I'm going to be wearing this to a wedding I'm going to in May. So definitely a great investment piece, even though it really wasn't that expensive, and it's just a beautiful color for my skin tone. I looked great in it. I felt great in it, and I love this dress. So the next question is what I did, how I spent my free time. As always, my free time is kind of spent doing marketing right now for my Etsy. If you don't know, I have an Etsy shop where I sell Mickey ears. Go buy something. I would love it if you did, kind of thing. That link is also down below in the description box, like shameless plug. So I did a lot of marketing for my Etsy shop, and that's become kind of like my full-time job, even though it's very spacey in how I get paid, which is okay. Sometimes you have to kind of work and hustle to get paid a lot, and I'm okay with doing that. And besides that, my free time, I spent a lot of time with my friends this month, just kind of hanging out, watching movies, going out to eat, and just doing normal things. My favorite thing that I ate this month, well, we went to Disney, so I feel like I shouldn't just say like my favorite thing that I ate this month was from Disney, because my whole thing would be filled up with Disney stuff. So my favorite Irish pub in Jacksonville is closed now. It closed on Sunday, and it was called Oh Brothers, and it was so good, and they had the best food, and they got bought out. So me and my parents and my best friend Emily and my other best friend Caitlin went, and we ate there on Friday night. So that was my favorite food this month because it was the last time I was going to eat it, and it's so good. I love O Brothers, and I'm so sad that they had to close, but I'm hoping that there's going to be something even better in their spot, but probably not. O Brothers was the best. What I drank. My favorite drink this month happened to be from Disney, which is, sorry. My mom and I shared a couple of drinks. We did a Disney bar crawl, which if you don't know what that is, I'm going to do a write-up on my blog about it in a couple of weeks. So be on the lookout for that. Basically what it is, you get on the monorail and you go and have a drink at all the monorail hotels. And so we did a bar crawl and we went to Trader Sam's, and Trader Sam's is the bar at Polynesian. And we had a great time there, but I didn't like it because there's a lot of kids in there because it was before 10 o'clock. But again, all that's going to be in the blog post, like hits and misses of each bar, best drink, worst drink, all that kind of good stuff. But we did have a great drink at Trader Sam's, and it was called the Pearl. And there's not really a way to describe it except for delicious. And you get to bring home this super cute little like pearl thing. Hold on, I'll go get it. This is the pearl that your drink comes in. It's like this white, like pearlescent plastic cup, and it says Trader Sam's on the front right here. And so it sits kind of like this on your table, and it's got straws in here, and it was super good. I will look up the recipe for it. I think I took a picture of the thing in the book, and I'll try to put it down in the description box, and so you guys can make your own. If you have one of these, you can put it in here. If not, any sort of drink glass will work. Where I went, my favorite event or occasion was definitely going to see Blue Man Group. My dad and I wanted to see Blue Man Group for a long time, and we've never just kind of like took that leap and done it. So we got my dad Blue Man Group tickets for Christmas. So we went and saw Blue Man Group. It wasn't kind of what we expected, but it was still really good. It was very entertaining and very creative, and it was something that I would definitely go and see again. I don't think my parents really thought that they would go and see it again, but I loved it. I thought it was great, and it's just that kind of thing that I like. So if you've never gone and seen Blue Man Group, it's definitely worth going to see at least once. My favorite song this month. I mean, I've heard a lot of great songs this month, but I gotta be honest, guys. Like, my favorite song is Alessia Cara, Wild Things. Like, that song is my jam. Whenever it comes on the radio, I turn it up. My windows are rolled down. I'm having a great time. I'm dancing in the car, dancing in my room, dancing around my house, and just having one of those kind of moments where you wish no one would see you because you're just being crazy. So my favorite product or tool this month, I mean, my makeup range really hasn't changed this month at all. I've been using the same things, but I'm still constantly wearing nude lipsticks. I don't feel like I want to wear bright pinks yet. I don't want to wear red if I'm going out for dinner because then you get that ring around your lips and that's annoying. So I've been sticking with the nudes, and my favorite one right now is the L'Oreal La Matte number 102 She's So Matte. It's a great kind of like twist-up pen. If you've seen any of my other like makeup videos, you guys would have seen this before. It's just a really great, easy nude to wear. It's really comfortable and it wears off really naturally. So when it does start to wear after you're eating or drinking or doing whatever, like you don't have that ring around your lips, and it's a great lipstick. Like, definitely if you're thinking about investing in something, this is not an investment piece. Like, it's like $7 from Target or Ulta, and if you have Ulta points, you can use that again for this, and coupons, the 3 for 10 coupons, like perfect for this as well. And then my favorite Disney thing, I mean, my closet ended up throwing up Disney stuff this month. Like, literally, I found a whole stack of lithographs, not lithograms. That's not a word, I don't think. So these are all old Disney lithographs from the Disney store. This one is from, it doesn't have a date on it. So let's see. It doesn't say. So, but like, these are really, really like important to me. So I found those, but definitely my favorite Disney thing, let me grab it. I'm such a nerd. Like, is my lightsaber. I found it in my closet. I thought I had lost it. I got it a few years ago. Well, more than a few years ago. A lot of years ago at Christmas. I got a red one. My uncle got a blue one. And sadly, the batteries in this kind of like deteriorated the wires inside that make it light up and have noise and everything. So I'm gonna have to get a new one because I'm doing the Star Wars half marathon next year, and I'm gonna get a new one at Halloween. But it's just super fun to just kind of make your lightsaber huge. So definitely excited about that. It's a very nerdy thing to be excited about, but it's my favorite Disney thing. I'm kind of thinking about taking it to Disney on Friday just so I can get fun pictures with Kylo Ren, and he has a red lightsaber, and I just think it would be a super fun picture. So those are my March favorites. If you love this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you are new, please subscribe to my channel. There is new videos on every Tuesday, and I will see you guys next week with a brand new video. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Bye.